I'm assuming there are people listening.
Can I just say I've been listening to you guys for like 15 years? I've been listening to you guys since I'm 11 years old. I'm 28 now.
Wait, how long have you been listening?
I have been listening since 2003, since I was about 12 years old.
And I bet you they're listening right now.
I've been listening to y'all every morning.
I've been listening to you guys for like 10 years.
Oh, wow.
I've listened to you guys literally since I'm 6 years old.
Oh, dear Lord.
Listening to my favorite morning show.
Did you hear?
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
It is true. A texter just texted in. Do you guys ever do this? I find myself randomly putting on more deodorant several times during the morning. You ever do that? You like cake it on. Like,
Yeah.
Then you have to go in there and just put the finger in there and feel.
Yeah.
Did I already put the deodorant on?
I do that every morning. I'm like, I don't remember. Let me do it again.
Well, you never smell bad.
Thanks. Well, that's good.
This is good. Unlike other people in this room.
Sorry.
You're not in the room, dummy.
Oh, yeah, good point.
He's in a room.
yeah.
Hey, welcome to the day. It is Friday. It's March 20th. Do we have any guests today?
Yes.
Who?
The Pussycat Dolls.
Here we go.
I love them. You know what? I'm so over the Spice Girls. For me, it's all Pussycat Dolls.
It's been 30 years.
I don't know. It took me a while to get over them,
I was gonna say.
but I'm over them. Anyway,
Finally did it.
some incredible conversation on the way with the Pussycat Dolls as they are together, ready for their world tour. Can you imagine?
Yep.
What else is going on? We have a free money phone tap on the way. Oh! I got new music from BTS. Should I just give it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't act too excited about it, anyone.
No, it's good. Yeah, we want to hear it.
It's called Swim. BTS. BTS and Swim. There you go. Very smooth, smooth, sexy song. What do you think?
Yeah.
That is from their new album, Arirang, or you can say it Ari Rang. But is Ari Rang Ari wrong?
Oh my
I
God.
think it is. Is Ari Rang wrong? But I mean, I think the Korean pronunciation is close to Arirang.
Yeah.
With like a little light D in the middle, Arirang.
Yeah, Arirang.
But people say Ari Rang. And we've heard from the BTS camp, it's okay to say it however you say it. They just are happy you're saying it.
Yeah. I'm going to say the new song by BTS so that I don't mess anything up.
Okay. You know what? You should take a chance. Take a chance.
I'm taking a chance on you.
You did 30 years ago. Chris is our first caller of the day, our last first caller of the day in this week. Hello, Chris. What's going on?
Good morning, guys. Happy Friday.
Well, happy Friday. So let me tell you, everyone listening has a story. Chris's story is this. He's up early. He's delivering car parts. What kind of parts you got there in the back of the truck? Anything good?
Nah, not really. You know, bumpers, brakes,
Bumpers and brakes.
Yes.
Hey, how much money can I get off a stolen catalytic converter?
You know what? I have no idea.
Oh, come on, Chris. You know what they're going for. On the black market.
I'm not in that type of game.
Okay, all right. Well, if you find out someone who wants to buy maybe a half dozen of them, I've got some of those babies in the garage.
Oh, wow.
I do have a question for you guys.
Yes.
I've been with my girls for almost 30 years.
Wow.
Our anniversary, our 30-year anniversary is in June. I've never been on a cruise. Can you recommend a good one?
Yes.
NCL.
Oh, you may give me the name of it? Yeah, a Norwegian Cruise Line. You know, we've been working with Norwegian Cruise Line for years now, and they, without doubt, are our favorite beyond.
Yep.
Beyond. You would love NCL. If you go to ncl.com, there's always great deals. They've got some great things going on to get you aboard.
And you can do like a 4-day cruise to like the Bahamas, or you can do like a 7-day cruise to Alaska.
Alaska was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip on the Alaska after this past winter.
Okay, that's right.
I want some warmth.
Yeah, you want to dry that out. I got you. I'm with you. But you know what? You are in West Islip, Long Island. So, you know, they have cruises that leave New York City. They have cruises leaving Philly if you want to go to the Bahamas. I mean, if you want to go to Bermuda, pardon me. And, of course, you could go to Miami for a few days and cruise out of there and go around the world. There's a million places. Just go to ncl.com and check it out. You got to go on a cruise, Chris. You got to go.
Awesome.
All right, look,
That's what I'm
you're the
trying to
first.
do.
You got to get out of town sometimes. You're the first caller of the day. You know what? If you help me sell some of these hot catalytic converters, you could get some extra money for a great cruise. You know what I'm saying? What do you have for our friend Chris? Anything good?
If he decides to book that cruise, he's going to look great in the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show T-shirt, thanks to Hackensack Meridian Health.
Yeah, you want to go to
Nice.
T-shirt. You don't want to go to hoodie weather. You want to go to T-shirt weather. I know what you're up to. All right, hold on, Chris, and thanks for listening to us. There you go, delivering car parts. Without Chris, we wouldn't get parts for our cars. So thank you, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. Into the 3 things we need to know, and on with our Friday. What's going on, Gandhi?
All right, it's continuing. Gas prices keep climbing steadily since the start of the war in Iran. AAA puts today's national average at $3.91. Just before the missile attacks started, prices were hovering about $1 below that at $2.93 a gallon. Drivers in California, we know, paying the most at $5.65 on average today. Washington State is seeing gas go up for $5.21 a gallon, and in Hawaii, it is about $5.12 a gallon. On the other side of things, Kansas and Oklahoma both are around $3.25 a gallon at the lowest rates.
We should drive down there.
Yeah, it's a lot of good ideas. Drive there, get your cheap gas, drive back. It's gone. Suggestions for regulating artificial intelligence will reportedly be given from the White House to Congress today. Calls for regulation have been growing as the pace of AI development and use has accelerated greatly. The Trump administration plans reportedly involve safeguards to protect children online. The White House is pushing to make sure that federal regulations supersede laws passed by state governments. And finally, today is the day we've all been waiting for, spring. The vernal equinox, as it's properly known, is the moment when the center of the apparent disk of the sun crosses the celestial equator and moves from the southern hemisphere into the northern hemisphere of the sky. A lot of people refer to the annual vernal equinox as equal night. This means an equal amount of daylight and darkness due to the sun's position above the equator. The exact moment spring rolls in, about 10:46 a.m. Eastern time.
We're going to feel it. It's just
We're going to feel it. Today's going to be a warm day.
Spring will spring.
Yes.
And then after 10:46 a.m., we'll be saying spring has sprung.
Yes.
Oh.
And we will not get any more snow. We're going to put that into the universe.
Yeah,
right.
Hey, good morning, Gandhi.
Good morning.
Danielle.
Good morning.
Producer Sam is here.
morning.
Are you still reeling over that incredible baby shower you got the other day?
Oh, yeah. I think the shock finally settled around sometime last night. I was like, oh, my God, they threw me a baby shower.
It was really
amazing.
great. That was fun. I never want to go to another one ever again. Because it'll never top that one.
One and done. You guys did great.
Good morning, Scotty B.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm great.
What perverted thing did you do last night? Don't answer that.
I was
Diamond. Good morning. Good morning, Diamond.
Good morning.
Yeah, there she is. Good morning, my Diamond. I didn't get my hug. Hello.
Oh, it's coming.
Froggy, how you feeling? In a good mood?
I'm good. Good morning. Yeah, I'm great.
Good morning. And there's Straight Nate's over there. There's Scary.
Good morning.
Did I say good morning, everyone?
You did, so.
Okay. All right, let's have a day. Are you guys ready for your Friday?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That's weird.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
If you need to hire for your business in 2026 and you want an easier way to find qualified candidates, use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter's technology immediately finds talented people for your job, and you can invite them to apply. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/Elvis.
Got a story, an opinion, or just need attention? We're here to help. Call us at 1-800-242-0100. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
About 2 hours away from Nicole and Ashley and Kimberly. Who might that be?
Pussycat Dolls.
Pussycat Dolls, the All-American Girl Group and Dance Ensemble. I'm reading from ChatGPT. Founded in Los Angeles, California by choreographer Robin Anton in 1995 as a neo-burlesque troupe. At the suggestion of a lot of record people, they said they would probably do very well. You know what? We were thinking about this interview we're doing with Pussycat Dolls today because their reunion tour is coming up worldwide. Arenas.
Yeah.
Huge. And they have so many songs. Yeah. So many songs. And you go, oh my God, I forgot about that one. Oh my God, I forgot about that one. I'm so excited to have them in.
Are you going to tell them about how you feel about buttons?
Yes.
Okay.
They might feel the same way.
Here it goes.
I'm sure they love all their songs equally, as you do your children.
Yes, yes.
Here's the thing. Okay, no, the buttons problem. The problem with Pussycat Dolls and buttons is our fault, not theirs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The first 500 times we played it, I was okay with it.
Yeah.
But Buttons, I think that year was the #1 played song on our radio station.
Oh,
we played
I
it
do
more.
love it.
So think of any song that we ruin because we're famous for ruining the music.
Yeah.
It's nice now though. It's a refreshing song now because we don't really hear it anymore.
I still have a little Buttons PTSD going on.
Yeah. We should change our little jingles to Z100 or whichever station it is. Ruining the hits.
Ruining the hits.
Yes.
Overexposure of the hits. Anyway, so they will be here to talk about life as Pussycat Dolls, where they were and why they're here. And anyway, they're going to be in a little while. Cool. And here's my favorite thing is Ashley and Kimberly are radio people. They host morning shows.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
And, of course, Nicole, huge star on Broadway. Mm-hmm. And so the funny thing is Ashley and Kimberly compete against each other on radio stations in England. And so I don't know. It's a unique situation.
Yeah.
How do they convince their company to let them take time off for a world tour?
I don't know.
How long does that go?
I love the fact that one of them is American and she hosts an English radio show. So that means that we could go over there and maybe host a show and they'll accept our accents. What do you think?
Probably not.
Okay.
They'll take the accent, just not our opinions.
Yeah. It's our personalities that will drive them away.
Maybe Charlamagne and I will start a boy band.
Oh,
the two of us.
What are you going to call yourselves?
I don't know. Charlamagne and Elvis. I'll give him top billing.
Quite creative.
Let's get into the horoscopes. Producer Sam, who are you doing them with?
I would love to do them with Scotty B.
Let's go. Scotty B, you're up.
Let's go. If it's your birthday today, you share it with Michael Rappaport and Spike Lee. Pisces.
Oh, God.
Okay.
You think they're besties?
Oh, wow.
Pisces. Your social instincts are sharp. Don't be afraid to speak up when they ping you. Your day's an 8.
Aries, take things less personally today and everything will feel noticeably lighter. Your day's a 7.
Taurus, you're about to see something through someone else's eyes and it'll shift how you feel about them. Your day's a 9.
Ooh, Gemini, a text you've been waiting for might arrive. It doesn't say much, but it will say enough. Your day's a 10.
Cancer, rest feels more appealing than socializing tonight. Sit down and ignore your phone. But your day's a 6.
Leo, stay ready. A moment you've been secretly hoping for is nearer than you think. Your day's an 8.
Virgo, remember you don't owe anyone an explanation for protecting your own peace. Your day is a 9.
Damn right. Libra, you end the week feeling proud of small choices you've made for yourself. Your day's a 7.
Scorpio, you may miss something from your past, but don't miss out on being proud of whom you've become. Your day is a 6.
Hey, Sagittarius, preparation can only get you so far. Be prepared to be flexible for best results. Your day's an 8.
Capricorn, it's a great weekend to start something new, even if it's small. Just get started. Your day's an 8.
And finally, Aquarius, distract yourself with something mindless. Just letting your thoughts wander will feel so freeing. Your day's a 9, and those are your Friday morning horoscopes.
Hey, Scotty, when
Yes,
are
sir.
you doing that tower climb?
Ooh, Sunday.
Can you
This
tell,
Sunday.
tell everyone what this is exactly?
It's the MS climb to the top, and it's 70 stories at Rockefeller Center. And you start at the bottom, and you go all the way up to the observation deck.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a beautiful view when you get up, or if you get up there.
If you get up there, yeah, it's a lot of steps.
Have you been training for the staircase climb?
A little bit. Yeah, I was actually, you know that song Crisscross Jump? Well, that came on last night while I was in the shower, and I was jumping around, and everything is hurting right now. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to climb that much.
Wait, that's how you were training?
You were jumping in the shower?
Jumping.
Jumping to crisscross in the shower.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I tell you what.
All right.
I think it would be a good idea if it's never too late to start, right?
Yeah.
We don't have 70 stories in our high rise here, but we have, how many do we have? 16?
12? 13?
No, I think we got like 30 or something.
30?
That other elevator bank on the other side, it goes higher.
Tell you what. Let's put you on the staircase and get you training.
How many do I have to do?
All of them.
Do all of them.
Okay.
But didn't you say the other day that you guys were climbing the stairs and you couldn't find find the stairs?
And there were only 8 stories. But I found stairwell A goes all the way up and down.
But he was also going down the steps. He wasn't going up. He was training by going down the stairs.
Okay, well, you need to train by going up the stairs.
Steps are steps, aren't they?
It's actually different muscles, actually, if you think about it.
I know.
Here's what you need to do.
Okay.
I'm assuming the phone work in our phone in the
Yes.
stair bell? Well,
Yeah,
whatever it is.
I use it, yes.
When do you want to start training? We got to get you.
You tell me. I don't want to start training, but you tell me.
What are you wearing?
Right now?
Jeans?
I'm wearing jeans right now,
You'll
yes.
have to take those off.
Okay. No, you can go up the steps in jeans.
Ew.
Ugh, it's going to smell. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, let's get training.
Okay.
Let's do. I mean, is it a race or you just need to get from point A to point B?
Well, I mean, there's different waves, so I guess the faster people go first.
Do you need to do that?
No, I'm going to go last.
Okay. Let's just get you up the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't need you to race.
No, it's not. I'm not racing. I'm going to walk.
Nate, when can we do this?
Let's shoot it.
like 30 minutes.
Great.
All right, so I would start stretching.
He doesn't stretch.
I don't. I just go.
No, I'm saying stretches like stretches jeans.
They are stretchy.
Get those ready for the climb.
I listen every single day to you guys.
Oh, hello, lover.
You just make my morning brighter. I absolutely love your show.
Like, how amazing is that?
Can't get enough, honestly.
You've got a big one.
You guys are hilarious.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
So we may lose an employee today on the staircase.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff.
That means we've got to hire someone to replace Scotty B. You know what? I know how it is. Hiring people, very time consuming. You got to wait for all the right candidates to apply. Then you have to go through all the resumes. Then you got to try to contact the potential candidates, blah, blah, blah. Well, the future of hiring is right here before your eyes, or ears, before your ears. ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter's latest tools speed up finding that right person for the role you need to fill. You save valuable time, and now you can try it for free. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/Elvis. This is why over 320,000 new resumes are added to ZipRecruiter every month, because people looking for jobs know how successful it is to get one through ZipRecruiter. This is why ZipRecruiter is the #1 rated hiring site based on G2. So ZipRecruiter's new advances make it easy to find and connect with qualified candidates in minutes. You can unlock contact information instantly when you find a candidate. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate in the first day. So, Scotty, we'll have you replaced in the first day.
Okay, you're going to need to.
So, try it out for free. ZipRecruiter.com/Elvis. It's the smartest way to hire. ZipRecruiter.com/Elvis.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
I can't get that sesame seed out.
Oh, I might have floss.
Today is Bagel Day. The everything bagels from Pop-Up Bagels are the best ever.
So good.
But I got that one little seed right there. It's going to drive me insane.
Usually Danielle or I have floss. So.
Yeah.
Sesame, what do you got?
I think it's a sesame seed. It's either that or it's a poppy seed. So it's got everything on it. I don't know, some kind of seed. What's scary?
Do you know the technique of shooting air through your teeth from your tongue? I do that all the time.
Well, don't do it while standing next to me.
No, I won't. I won't.
Over there.
I'm
Over there.
not gonna do it.
Please, over there.
Yeah,
I don't want you spitting your seed all over me.
I won't do it. I promise.
Okay, thank you.
But try it.
You can suck seed, but don't blow it out.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can suck it inward, but don't like blow seeds out your teeth and right into my face. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's gross. It's gross.
Thank you.
The floss is good, though. Yeah.
I can't
Got
floss
some
in front of people. Can you floss in front of people?
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
I'm afraid that smell will come out.
Oh. Ugh. I flossed last night, and I feel like I had a little blood.
Right.
But I think filling might be coming out.
Oh, no.
No, I was getting upset. I'm like, no.
Fun.
I'm ignoring it. for
Nate,
now.
Danielle, and I sit here and floss all the time.
All the time.
Throw little sticks.
I'd rather that than you see food in my teeth.
Yeah.
Well, don't hang out with Scary.
Yeah.
Hey, we want to send you to Universal Orlando Resort. We love Universal Orlando Resort. Mardi Gras is going on. The International Flavors of Carnival at Universal Orlando Resort. It's going on until April 4th. Fantastic floats, that parade every day, night. How much fun did we have when we went?
Oh, my gosh, so much fun. I was the queen of the parade one year. That was the coolest thing.
You're always the queen of the parade. Enjoy live concerts on some nights and mouth-watering dishes from around the world. You can buy them and eat them right there and then ride the rides. Eat a lot, then ride those rides.
Get the potato on the stick.
I never had the potato on the stick.
Oh, it's a swirl, like a potato chip, but it's like a real potato, and it's like a swirl, and then they put like sour cream and onion on it.
Can you send me a photo?
Oh, yes, it's so
Because your description is making me hungry.
Oh, it's so good.
It's Mardi Gras. Have some fun. Mardi Gras at Universal Orlando Resort. Enter now to win your free trip. Yes, this is what you wanted me to say. Enter and get the rules at ElvisDuran.com. You could win a 4-night trip for 2 people, including round-trip airfare to Orlando, ground transportation between the airport and the hotel, accommodations at Universal Cabana Bay Beach Resort, and you have admission to Universal Studios Florida, Universal Islands of Adventure, Universal Epic Universe, and Universal Volcano Bay Water Theme Park. Perfect. You know this is what you want right now.
I would love to do that.
We can give it for you, for you. 4 nights waiting for you at Universal Orlando Resort. Enter and get the rules at ElvisDuran.com. How's that bagel, Nate? Yeah, I asked him as he was taking a massive bite.
Yep.
Awesome.
Okay.
As always.
You're so good.
Hey, speaking of awesome, there is, New York City. We got pizza. We got great pizza here. There's one pizza place. Some people call it L'Industrie, or in French, I think it's L'Industrie. I think that's how they say it.
No idea.
Anyway, they opened one in Little Italy. I walked over. I went to Little Italy yesterday, and the line wasn't too bad. I got four slices. Nice. I got the burrata slice. I got the pesto with sausage. I got the bacon with fig jam.
Yes. Oh my God.
So good. So welcome to my neighborhood. Welcome to Little Italy. L'Industrie.
L'Industrie?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Hold on.
It's L'Industrie.
L'Industrie.
Well,
I'm looking around for the pieces you brought us.
I ate those. They people say L'Industrie, but I think in French it's pronounced different. But it's Italian. I don't know what they're.
I said L'Industrie.
Thank you.
Nailed it.
Then I went across the street to DePaulo's and I got some olive oil. And I had a Little Italy day. New York City people don't give Little Italy its props.
Why is that?
Because a lot of the restaurants there aren't all that great, but there are some fantastic restaurants in Little Italy.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, you can go to those T-shirt shops that have the most foul sayings on the front.
Oh, yeah, all of them.
FTDDF, FFU, FF, everyone, FF shirts.
Mm-hmm. And Little Italy is where you go for good cannoli, too.
Yep.
You just be wandering around and you get the best cannoli.
It's great. So Little Italy. Pizza. Did anyone fill out their brackets?
Yes.
I did,
yes.
And you feeling good about this?
I did. Garrett said I did well last night.
Oh, I don't even know how I did.
He said I think he said I got 12 out of the 16 games.
You should know this.
Well, hello.
Yeah.
Today is the first day of spring. This morning at 10:46, spring will spring into our lives.
Yay!
Also, it's Eid.
Yes. Eid Mubarak.
Did we totally forget about
Ramadan?
I mean,
yeah, I don't think we mentioned it. I don't remember. Sorry. Yeah.
Gandhi.
Why is that my fault? We all forgot.
Well, I know, but you of all people.
What does that mean?
You know what I mean.
I'm not Muslim.
No, but you are very universal and global.
Yes.
And you always keep us up to date with what we should be celebrating because people around the world are celebrating.
And I have friends who were celebrating, and I clearly didn't acknowledge them either, so I'm sorry.
Okay.
But Eid Mubarak, everybody.
There you go.
And don't forget tomorrow what we're celebrating.
Tomorrow is it's
Down Syndrome Awareness Day.
Oh,
yes. You got to wear weird socks.
So you have to wear your crazy socks, and the reason is because it symbolizes the differences that make the world a brighter, better place. So my little Lucas was born with his extra chromosome. We call him the homie with the extra chromosome. And the coolest thing about this also is my sister has now gotten to go to schools and read to kids and teach them about the differences and others and educate kids on Down syndrome. And it's just such an amazing thing to me, and it's so great. The kids, they're so wonderful.
I celebrate year round because none of my socks match.
I love that for you.
So I'm keeping it that way. I don't need new socks. I'm doing great.
So tomorrow morning when you wake up, put on your crazy socks.
Do it. Let's get into the Danielle report. What's going on, Danielle?
All right, last night BTS released their first album in 4 years. The first single from the 14-track album is called Swim. We were playing it. Tomorrow morning, Netflix is going to stream BTS The Comeback Live concert from South Korea. So they will be performing. Authorities are preparing for 250,000 people to crowd the public plaza.
Of course.
BTS will then come to New York City for an exclusive listening party for their 1,000 most devoted followers. And then there's a special event and an interview session with the BTS members. Then next week, The Tonight Show scheduled back-to-back nights with BTS. I told you that. They're going to be hanging out with Fallon.
Let's get them in here.
Yeah, and exactly. So I think they're going to be here. They're going to be down the street. I'm hoping they are going to stop by and say hello to us. Also, because of this huge crowd that is expected, they are definitely putting security on alert, police on alert. They want to make sure that the boys are going to stay very nice and very safe. So, very excited that BTS is back. So yesterday, actually, we need Diamond for this. Yesterday afternoon, Disney and ABC pulled the plug on the Bachelorette season with Taylor Frankie Paul from The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
That video is disturbing as hell.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, Diamond, give us the update.
Okay, so if you haven't seen the video yet, this is a video from 2023 of Taylor Frankie Paul and her son's father, Dakota, fighting, and she's throwing chairs at him, and From the video, it seems as if she may have hit one of her children with the stool or chair. It's like a metal chair that she was throwing. I think it's the right call for ABC to pull The Bachelorette, even though they've spent so much money already. It was supposed to air, I think, within the next few weeks.
This Sunday, I think.
Sunday?
Yeah. It was like 3 days or something.
I do think, though, that Dakota has to take blame for some of this as well. Like, Taylor's crazy, and what she did was completely and totally wrong. But for this to have happened in 2023, she was arrested for this incident, which we saw play out on the show, Secret Life of Mormon Wives. For you to release this the week before The Bachelorette, like, you had 3 years to release this.
And my question is, didn't the people who made her the Bachelorette, they obviously knew all of this.
They knew. I don't think the powers that be, the people who needed to see this video, had seen it in advance. Let's put it like that. But there had been rumors, they've mentioned it on the show, that this was a really, really, really bad fight between the two of them.
Wow. Well, if it was one of you guys, right, if it was flipped, wouldn't you not want that person to then be out there in the dating world just dating strangers without knowing, like, hey, this person is a wild card? I understand releasing it 3 years later.
No, the reason why is because we've seen her grow on the show, and she's acknowledged a lot of these things. She's been to therapy where she left the show for months. It was like what do they call it? Like in-house therapy.
Okay.
And so I think that she has grown. She's not a saint whatsoever. But I do think that he's proven to be jealous of her. And I think that this was something that he did on purpose.
I don't even know these people. I don't want to know them.
Right.
I'm so happy I don't want to know them.
Right.
I'm happy I don't need to know them.
I think he has a restraining order against her now, and he's asking for full custody.
Yeah,
So.
and her ex-husband. She has 2 children with her ex-husband.
Yeah.
And he also is trying to get full custody of the children.
All
so,
right.
yeah.
Nobody thinks there's anything to that, though. Like, here's the thing. I think, obviously, both parties are wrong. If that was a man versus a woman and it was going the other direction, I don't think people would be as lenient and forgiving about it. And I just think, like, domestic violence is domestic violence, and it's crazy. And she was launching chairs at him, and she seems like she might be unstable. Yes, I think people can grow for sure, but I just think that no one keeps the same energy when it's both ways. It's the other way.
So ABC's got to cut the cord. All right.
So that's done. So
gotta go. What else you got?
Rerun of Idol on Sunday, if that's what you want to watch instead. Spider-Man, brand new day. My gosh, in the first 24 hours, the trailer, over 718 million views, making it hands down the most viewed trailer day one in movie history. And you know the movie comes out July 31st. Also Netflix, I'm hearing rumors that they're exploring a large-scale live arena tour inspired by K-pop Demon Hunters. That will be crazy. And did you hear the other rumors? That Pink might be going to the Sphere in Las Vegas.
Ooh.
So those rumors were floating around yesterday. I don't know if she came out and answered them.
Let's get her on the show.
That would be, yes.
Let's
get
ask
Pink.
her.
Yeah, come on.
We got Pink and BTS coming up.
Project
They're not on the schedule, but they're going to be on the schedule.
In your theaters, Project Hail Mary, Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. I know our boy Juju will be on later to tell us all about it. And, of course, you've got March Madness going on as well this weekend, and that is my Danielle report.
Danielle, not only is it World Autism Awareness Day, did you know it's also Alien Abduction Day?
Oh.
So people like Nate are celebrating today because they were all abducted at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And another thing I'm celebrating today because I went to De Paolo's in Little Italy. It's World Ravioli Day.
Oh,
wow.
And how did we miss this one?
You didn't. I just told you. It's only 6:45 in the morning. You got all day to get your raviolis going. Get your ravs.
That is true.
Question.
Oh,
Yes, sir. What?
Round or square, meat or cheese in your
See,
ravioli?
I'm cheese and I'm square.
You're a square cheese guy?
Yeah, I am.
I wouldn't
I
throw
can eat
any
them
of them
anyway.
away.
I'll eat them all.
I'm a round cheese guy.
Okay. Yes, you are. So we are counting down the moments until Pussycat Dolls are here about a little over an hour from right now. I'm sorry, was that funny?
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
With your feedback, Burger King has perfected every bite of the Whopper, from flame-grilled beef to crisp produce. Get yourself a taste of that unmistakable flame-grilled flavor. The Whopper has never tasted better, thanks to you, because there's a new king, and it's you.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Okay, kind of interesting. Tomorrow is National Rosie the Riveter Day. Do you know who Rosie the Riveter was?
I can see her in my head, but I don't know exactly what she did.
I do believe, I don't have it pulled up, I do believe during World War II, a lot of women, millions of women in the United States went into industry to help supply, I would say manpower, but woman power.
Yeah.
To produce all the military's needs and things like that.
That's awesome.
So Rosie the Riveter, you've seen that famous drawing of Rosie the Riveter.
Yeah.
She's got the denim and shirt on. She's got the bandana over her head, and she's got her
rolled
arm
up sleeves.
Yeah, she's like a strong woman, right? The woman who posed for that, May Cryer, is still alive.
Oh, wow.
Well, hello.
It's her birthday today.
What?
Tomorrow.
Oh,
tomorrow.
that makes sense.
That's why they're honoring her. May is turning 100 years old tomorrow.
Huh.
And she's asking for something bigger than a birthday gift. She wants to help honor the millions of women who powered the U.S. through World War II. May was a former Boeing riveter who helped build B-17 and B-29 bombers at the age of 17. May from Philadelphia. Wow. You can tell she's a tough woman. So now supporters are raising private funds for a Washington, D.C. monument recognizing the Rosies who helped us win the war.
Wow.
It was a project first imagined by a fifth grader, inspired by May's story. What a great story, right?
That is so cool. Yeah.
If you don't know who we're talking about, if you do a search for Rosie the Riveter, you'll see this drawing, this image, and you'll go, I've seen that.
Yep.
It's so cool. I love it. Any other things you're learning about Rosie the Riveter? Anyone?
I'm just looking at her right now.
There she is.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
She got a congressional gold medal.
Wow. Good. She deserves.
Did she really didn't they have a tattoo on her arm?
I didn't see
or
that.
maybe that's some images, no?
No.
I thought there was a heart or something, or maybe I'm thinking something else.
No, I don't see a tattoo. Not too late to put one on there. She's only 100.
She's only 100.
Her skin is ready for a tattoo.
I don't think so.
Why not? Hey, so we had Demi Lovato on the show yesterday, and we had a lot of fun with her. A lot of fun.
Yeah. She's great. Her voice is insane.
She has that brass sound in her voice. It sounds like a trumpet when she sings. And the one thing we talked about that got picked up in the news, we don't strive to get picked up in the news for conversations we have with our guests. I'm not into it. A lot of interviewers are into that. We're not. But we brought up the fact that at the American Heart Association event she attended and she performed at, they asked her to do her song Heart Attack, which she thought, this is weird.
Yes.
This doesn't kind of match the vibe of what we're doing here. And she sang it, and she had a little, well, I don't know. People were saying, what bad decision, Demi Lovato. Why would you sing that at the National Heart Association event? But she said they wanted her to. They requested her to.
It was their request, yeah.
It was a funny moment.
Yeah. They must be a funny group of people.
Yeah, why not? Hey, so if you want to hear that interview or watch it, simply go to Us On Demand. Just do a search for Elvis Duran Show. Yes, Nate.
That just goes to show you have to read and know the whole story.
Right.
Because I saw that headline. We were discussing it before she came in for the interview, and I remember seeing that story, and it was like, Demi Lovato, how inappropriate would you be to sing this song? And that's the way the story played out for years.
Right.
And then to hear from her that she flagged it and said, are you sure you want me to do this? And they said yes.
Exactly.
You just goes to show you have to know the whole story.
Yeah.
It's true. It was in page 6 in the New York Post. Demi Lovato sets record straight on viral heart attack performance at American Heart Association event. Wow. And they said she performed at the Elvis Duran Show. That's all. That's the only credit we get, and that's fine. Whatever.
I guess maybe they thought they would get a lot of media coverage if she sang that at their event. You know what I mean? And people would talk about them.
I feel like it's incredibly appropriate. The Heart Association talking about heart attacks. It makes sense. No?
I think so. Yeah. Why not? Hey, so what else are we covering today?
Well, Scotty B is about to launch.
Oh, Scotty.
Oh, yeah.
Lord.
So Scotty has to climb 70 stories at Radio City tomorrow, right? Or Sunday?
Sunday, Rockefeller Center. Yeah.
Not too late. Not too late to start training. We're going to put him on the staircase and get him in training mode.
I'm so excited.
We are too. When do we start this? Next?
Yeah, we'll do it next.
All right.
I'll get in there.
This is like cramming for a test when you have it in an hour.
But the problem is, once you get all the way up to the top, I got to come all the way back down because you can't get out.
Good. You'll need to work out those muscles as well.
Okay.
Totally different muscles.
So exciting.
Do you think that big fire that was at Rockefeller Center this morning is going to impact him tomorrow?
They said that was in an apartment building, I believe. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll find out.
We will find out.
Are you hoping that maybe they'll postpone it so you have more time to train?
No, I want to do it. I'm ready.
Yeah, 6th Avenue, it may still be closed off. I don't know. There was a ton of activity out there in front of Radio City.
Yeah.
Let's get into the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi. Also, we have a $1,000 free money phone tap on the way. What do you got going on?
All right. The spokesman for Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps has reportedly been killed by U.S.-Israeli airstrikes shortly after telling a state-run newspaper that the country is still making missiles. Ali Mohammed Naini had boasted that they were having no problem building a stockpile. The report didn't give details about his death. He had just refuted a claim by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu that Iran was no longer capable of producing missiles. Netanyahu claimed Thursday that Israel was destroying the Iranian factories that produced the components to make missiles and was, in his words, wiping out their industrial base. I don't know if you guys have seen this story, but a New York man confessed to placing multiple threatening phone calls to a family member of the insurance CEO who was allegedly murdered by Luigi Mangione. It happened right outside our building here.
Wow.
A federal attorney said on Thursday that the 40-year-old pleaded guilty to cyber stalking. In the calls, he said United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson's children deserved a similar fate. He will be sentenced in July.
Good.
And finally, the famous $1.50 hot dog soda combo at Costco is safe for now. Members of the Warehouse Club who have been worried that the beloved deal would fall victim to the recent trend of rising food prices can relax a bit because their CEO released a video this week showing him eating a hot dog at a Costco food court and saying the hot dog price will not change as long as I'm around. So you can be happy that it's still $1.50. And those are your 3 things.
Yes, another week.
And here we go into the day.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Oh, we do have. Hello. Hi. We do have a $1,000 free money phone tap on the way. Thanks to our friends at M&M's and their bakery collection. Good God. If you put one more bag of those in front of me, I'm going to eat the whole thing again. I'm telling you right now.
I can't believe there are any bags left because every time I walk by, I see somebody taking them.
Oh, they're so good. Well, they sent us a case or two.
Oh, okay.
All right. So this Sunday, Scotty B is going to start at the ground floor of a very, very tall office building in Rockefeller Center and is going to climb up to the 70th floor to raise money for MS efforts. And here he is. He's at our staircase now. Are you there?
I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hold on.
Okay.
Here we go. And now Scotty B climbs the stairs.
Okay. Well, I decided I'm actually going to start at the bottom.
I'm sorry, what? What?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
I'm starting at the bottom.
Now you're here.
I like it when you do that.
Yeah.
Hey, so this is a staircase in our building, and even though we don't have 70 stories, as you will be climbing on Sunday, it's a good start. Oh, you're already walking. Look, he's already walking.
Good job.
Good for you, buddy.
How are you feeling? How many flights have you gone up so far?
3.
All right. How are you feeling?
I mean, my calves are hurting a little bit, but that's because I've been, riding my bike a little bit. But
okay, well, imagine the fact that you now have 67 more to go.
Yay!
I mean, should I run a little bit or just do the walk?
Look, if you're not in this to compete for time, why don't you just walk it?
Yeah.
Slow and steady
Scott,
wins
please.
the race.
Just be happy if you complete it. Don't worry about records or anything like that.
And by the way, I want to tell you what Nate said. He probably doesn't want me to say this, but he says we wanted to watch you on Zoom as we're watching to watch you when you die.
Oh my God!
Well, you'll see it.
Look at him. Look at him. He's already perspiring.
It's okay. He's walking up steps.
What are you eating?
What are you eating?
What are you eating?
I'm carving up. Bagel.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
You carve up the night before an event like that.
Okay. Well, he's learning, Danielle. He's learning.
He's getting quiet.
This is for tomorrow.
All right, okay. At one point, you're not going to be able to speak because you'll be so winded, but I think that'll be another 8 or 9 floors.
I'm already winded. I got to be honest with you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This is a concrete building. We may not be able to hear
I can't swallow.
What?
I can't swallow this.
Oh, he's never
I
had
can't
that
breathe.
problem. This is getting bad.
All right. You can slow down. Can't you stop? You don't have to.
They should have They should have benches here.
Oh my god.
They really should. For when we have fundraising climbs.
I can't.
Any thoughts for for Scotty B, Gandhi?
I just love, he does these things. He does zero training and then he never stretches. And we hear him in here every day complaining about the different parts of his body that are shutting down as though he has no idea why. I would say this is probably part of it.
At the same time, may I counter that? He's actually getting some exercise in
He is
today.
now. No, I'm saying he does this and then doesn't stretch, doesn't prepare in any way. So he overloads himself.
I think we're overthinking it. It's just a staircase. What could go wrong?
Oh my gosh.
It's hot in here.
It's what?
It's hot?
It's hot.
How many flights have you gone so far?
11. It says no re-entry.
No
How am I gonna
re-entry.
get back in?
No, you're not going to be able to get in until you get up to the top of the building.
Yeah.
I don't think you can. I think I'm going to have to go all the way back down.
Oh no.
Well, you can bang on the door.
I guess.
Well, when you climb the building that you're supposed to climb tomorrow, how do you get back down? Is there an elevator to take you down?
Parachute.
Yeah, because he'll be at the observation deck.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
you take the elevator.
Hey, wait, hold on. So you're on the 11th one. Does iHeart have offices on the 11th?
Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, I think we're on 11 and 12.
Okay, so when you pass the 12th floor, you're in no man's land. We don't know those companies up there
Oh,
at
he's got
all.
water too. He's drinking water.
I'm at 14.
Wow.
Oh, okay,
Good job.
You're above iHeart World Headquarters.
What's your heart rate?
What's your iHeart rate?
I don't know. I can't even push the button on my watch.
Well, stop and you can stop and push the button.
I can't.
Stop. Just stop and push the button.
Oh, I think I'm doing an outdoor run.
That's how slow you run?
Scary, you should go join him.
Oh, hell's no!
Hey, I should mention, if you want to support and donate before I die, you could just go to my Instagram at ZScottyB and click the link there, and it's for MS Society.
It's Z Scotty B.
My heart rate is 168.
Oh my God!
Good or bad?
I think you should slow down.
Maybe slow it down a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in no race.
Breathe.
Yeah,
this could be a problem.
No,
I'm only on 17.
You look a little peaked, pal.
He looks red. He looks like an apple.
Why don't you stop?
Yeah, why don't we just why don't you take a breather? It's okay.
Okay.
And the good thing is they have ambulances on hand tomorrow.
Look at his ear.
Not in here.
Not in here. Yeah, sit down.
Oh my
Sit
God.
down.
Okay, have a seat.
Oh, he's taking clothes off.
Oh my, he is. He's ripping his clothes off so the the EMS people can get to his heart faster.
So you made it like a
trail. Show them a trail of bagel crumbs.
No.
Don't leave a trail.
Just let us know what floor you're on, so if we do, God forbid, have to call someone, they can narrow it down to where you are.
I'm in between 18 and 19.
All right. I think you're this is a learning moment. I think you're approaching this a little too fast and too aggressively.
Yeah.
So when you do this Sunday, I think you should take your time, and others will be doing the same, I'm sure.
Oh, there's footprints here, so there's definitely people at some point that will find me.
Yeah, I'm sure there's bodies. It's like Mount Everest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here's a cadaver over here.
I tell you, all the fire extinguishers are all up to code.
Well,
Everyone that I got.
that's good.
Okay, hold on. Scary wants a question in. Yes, Scary.
No, I do think there's something to be said for taking your time. There's the tortoise and the hare. Remember, the hare tried to run fast, use all the energy, but the tortoise won the race. So slow and steady. You got to slow it down. Your heart rate's way too high.
You go.
That's my observation.
My ears are popping.
Okay, well,
You're high up there.
Maybe that's not elevation, I don't think.
And aren't you going for an MRI soon for your head? So maybe we should be real careful.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Oh, that's right. Well, hold on a second. You are having those issues.
Yeah, I've been getting coital headaches.
Coital headaches. God,
Yes.
Scotty.
Yeah.
Scotty has announced that when he has an orgasm, it's like someone stabs him in the head with a knife.
Yeah.
I don't think you should be. You know what? Maybe you shouldn't be doing this right
Yeah,
now.
I think. Oh, there's a person. There's a person.
Wait, hold on. Hey, who is that on the staircase with you?
I think he works for the building. He's checking the pipes and stuff.
Yeah.
He's
Ask
an
him
engineer.
if he can help you with your coital headache.
How many floors up does this go? 22. Okay.
What is
It goes
it?
20. I can't go up anymore.
You're at the top?
Thanks.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Use your words, buddy.
So I can't go any higher than 23.
Okay.
That's fine.
Wait, you should go out on the roof and see what the view's like.
I can't get to the roof.
What?
All he has to do is do this twice.
Oh, no, I think almost 3 times. Isn't it 70
Oh, okay.
floors?
It's 70 floors.
Oh my goodness.
3 times.
All right, okay, but slow down. You're in no
So
hurry.
red. Look
It's
at
cold
his
up
head
here.
compared to the color of those red pipes.
Hey, we've never been up there in our iHeart building. What's up there? Is that where the people with the carpeted offices hang out?
No. There's jackets and rain boots.
Jackets and rain boots.
When they go out on the roof, maybe.
Aren't they doing a reunion tour?
He's yelling at me.
Who's yelling at you?
Yeah, I'm getting yelled at.
By who?
The engineer.
Why?
Oh.
I don't know.
He's going back down. Look, he's coming down now.
Wait, hold on. There's got to be an elevator over there somewhere.
No, I can't get into the interior of the building from here. No, I didn't hear what you said. Oh, he said I can't go up anymore.
Okay, well, okay.
Why?
Yeah.
Ask him why.
Ask him why.
They want to know why.
Because you don't belong up here. This is all equipment.
Oh, we're live on the radio.
What's your condition before you start coming up there?
Okay, hey, who is this wise guy? Hey, tell him we pay a lot of rent in this building. We will have him removed.
Yeah.
Now, what did he say?
Well, I'm not allowed to walk up anymore.
Okay.
Who is this? An emergency staircase.
This is for emergencies only.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. Well, I'm having an emergency.
Hey, but here's the thing. This guy's done the same walk you've done, and he seems fine.
Yeah.
Well, he chased me up the stairs. Oh.
It's that serious.
Well, I did suggest that maybe we ask the building if it's okay to do this.
Better to ask for forgiveness.
Don't you remember Greg T once? He got in a lot of trouble because he took the world's longest microphone cord and hooked it up to a microphone and walked up the staircase.
What?
Yes,
And they're like, well, if there's a fire, they're going to trip on your cord. And he's like, there's no fire.
Now I got to go all the way to the bottom.
Okay.
Get out.
Well, okay, take your time.
It'd be easier. I gotta give him credit. I didn't think he'd make it that far.
For sure. You got almost all the way to the top.
Okay, so
good job, Scotty.
So Scotty, that was 22 floors, and you'd have to do 70 on Sunday. But if you pace yourself, take your time, you're going to do great.
I'm a little bit dizzy coming down.
Okay, sit down on the steps. Sit down for a few minutes, please, and
I need the railing.
get your bearings.
I bet you do.
If you
Yeah, have a seat.
Yeah,
there
there
you
you
go.
go.
Ah, yeah.
Can that friendly gentleman who was being very nice to you let you in to go down an elevator?
He doesn't like me.
He wasn't
Clearly,
friendly at all.
I know.
How dare you walk upstairs?
go down on your butt. Go down the stairs on your butt.
Yes.
It'll help you.
All right, okay. Well, you're very red. You have like a rosacea thing going on. I don't know. Hey,
Well, I'll be back in probably like 10 minutes as long as I make it down.
Sit down.
okay, he's not listening to you. He's just stop it. He's not listening to any of us. Stubborn, coital headaches, everything.
He really
Getting yelled at by some guy.
Hey, there's no 13th floor here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't go that high then? You technically only went up 21 now.
I think 20 because he couldn't get up
20,
those last two.
All right.
No, I got to 20. I got to 23, but then I went beyond and I got yelled at.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
He's just doing his job.
Yeah.
But why do they have rain jackets and boots up there? I'm
Probably
curious.
when they go on the roof to check stuff and it's raining out and we're bad weather.
Why don't you go ask him? Go back up.
No, I don't want to talk to him anymore.
He didn't seem very nice.
No, not at all.
No, he was. Who do you work for? What are you doing? You need permission.
Oh, you work for the company that is the largest rental company in his building. Tell him that.
Yeah, we pay rent here. We pay rent.
A lot.
A lot.
And bring in a lot of revenue. I don't know if that matters.
We do. And also we eat at the fish place downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we got to go. This is boring.
Okay, I'm on 11. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I got to take the elevator.
All right. Okay. Scotty,
Good
B.
job, Scotty.
Thank you.
Be
Thank you.
careful.
There
Love
go.
you.
There, love you too.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, always say I love you before they, keel over. All right, so there you go, Scotty B. If you want to donate for his MS Climb on Sunday, simply go to ZScottyB on Instagram and link over and make your donation now. What's Gary?
My question is, why do people get upset over the most trite, stupidest thing?
Because maybe there's a rule we don't know about, and so that's why we don't know. Okay? All right. Should we take the break?
Yeah.
We do have a $1,000 free money phone tap on the way, thanks to our friends at M&M's and their bakery collection. So hang out. $1,000 to kick off the weekend? No problem. Coming up.
Another free money phone tap coming up next.
Don't call me ever again.
For the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show free money phone tap, no purchase necessary. Void in Montana, New Mexico, Washington, and where prohibited. For more info and rules, go to elvisduran.com/contest. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. The free money phone tap.
Thanks to our friends at M&M's and their new bakery collection, which we love.
Yum.
They have 3 flavors to choose from: the cherry chocolate cupcake, the lemon meringue pie, and the peanut butter cinnamon roll. Our friend Crystal checked in on the talkback to talk about how their family's loving them.
I want to say thank you all for a new addiction my mother and I and my daughter all have, and that's the new M&M's. I have to agree with Danielle. The cherry chocolate cupcake is my favorite. The lemon meringue is my mom, and so is my daughter's. And we just want to say thank you, and we listen to you every day. Aww. Have a great day.
You got to look for them. The M&M's Bakery Collection. Thanks to them, you're about to win $1,000 with a free money phone tap if you're caller 100 at 800-242-0100. By the way, these are around for a limited time at participating retailers. You can actually vote for your favorite flavor now. Do it as we speak at mms.com/vote. That's MMS as in M&M's. mms.com/vote. And thanks to them, what a great week. And these M&M's Bakery Collection M&M's are addicting. Mm-hmm. We're warning you now. You're going to love them. Make sure you have some sitting around for the weekend. All right, let's get into the phone tab. Again, call us to win at 800-242-0100.
I want to say thank you all for...
You already did that.
Oh, that was so nice.
But we love Crystal. Thank you so much.
Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
The letter coming into our phone tap headquarters says, Dear Elvis, my mother is a nut job. Let's phone tap her. All right, Nicole, we'll do it. Mom would flip out if she found out I wasn't keeping up with my car payments, especially since she's a co-signer on the loan. This comes to us from Nicole Lungi. Scary Jones is going to call from the bank informing Nicole's mom, Mrs. Lungi, of her daughter's missed payments. Listen in and see how mom reacts to the problem.
Hello?
Mrs. Lugie.
Yes.
Hi, how are you? This is Owen Cash from Nervous Bank out of Paramus, New Jersey. I'm actually one of the brokers here, and I handle delinquent accounts.
Yeah.
Turns out your daughter is not paying for the Jeep Liberty that she has leased.
What do you mean she's not paying the Jeep Liberty?
She owes us over $1,400, and I just got off the phone with her, and she's cursing me out and calling me names. She's over 3 months overdue on payment.
Is she really?
Yes, she is. And as co-signer, are you going to be held accountable here, Mrs. Lugie?
Not really, but I'll call her. I'll get her to pay. Give me a few minutes. Let me talk to her, and I'll call you right back.
Thank you.
All right.
Perfect setup.
Is that you calling?
No, that must be her. Don't answer it, okay?
Hello?
Hello?
I don't know. Mr. Cash called here.
What is this? Like,
You didn't pay your car?
I guess. I have to just check it out. I don't really know. I mean...
What do you mean you don't know? The man said you were vulgar and disgusting.
Well, Mom, you know what? I don't have time for this. I have to go tanning.
Listen to me. You cursed this man out?
Well, Mom, I can't.
Why
really?
did you curse him out? You see, you're not a lady, Nicole.
All right, well, what should I do?
We better call him back and tell him you're sorry, number one, and then see what he says, because he wants the money.
Hold on. Somebody's beeping in. Hold on a minute.
What's he saying?
Hello?
Who's this?
This is Owen Cash.
Yes?
You have your mom on the phone with us?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Owen.
Mrs. Lugie, you owe us over $1,400.
Listen, Mr. Owen, now you're starting, Mr. Cash, whatever. Listen to me. I understand what we owe you. I'm not being nasty to you. Don't be nasty to me. Okay? Can you fax me a copy of the bill?
Yeah, I'll fax you a copy. What number would you like me to send that to?
All right, but you can't do it till tomorrow. I'm not working till tomorrow.
I see how it is. You need just enough time to escape so you dodge your phone calls. That's what it's all about, isn't it, Mrs. Lugie?
Oh, you're listen, you want the money now? Come to my house now. I'll pay you right now. You're not talking to some bimbo.
Is it feeding time at the zoo because you're acting like an animal?
Listen to me, Mr. Cash or Mr. Owen or Mr. whatever your name is. You tell me how you want the payment and I will pay you. And then I want to talk to your superior.
I know your name is Loogie because you're acting like a snot.
You tell me how you want it paid, where you want it paid, and then you get me somebody else to talk to besides you.
Are you related to Oscar the Grouch? Because you come from the trash can.
Can I please speak to someone else besides you? How old are you, 21?
I'm 22, Mrs. Loogie, but...
Oh, I knew do it. You're a little snot nose right out of school. Tell me how you want the money paid and get off my back right now. How do you want me to pay this money?
Mom, don't get aggravated. I will handle this myself. I don't even know why they called me.
Nicole, shut your mouth.
Mom, excuse me. I have to go tanning. So sorry.
I don't give a about your tanning. Don't let me curse in front of the guy. Okay, this is my credit.
I see the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, Mrs. Loogie.
Just learn how to say the name right, Mr. Cash.
What's your name, Mrs. Loogie? Like that, right?
Oh, and what's your name? Owen, like an Owen S?
Excuse me?
You heard me the first time. Listen, I could be just as dirty as you, so calm down.
I could roll with the
okay?
best of them, all right?
You don't know who you're dealing with, buddy boy. Okay, I come from the Bronx, and if you want me to talk the way a Jerseyite, because you come from New Jersey, New Jersey, I don't want to say what I want to say because I'm a lady.
Why don't you say it? Because you're not a lady. You're an animal. You're an animal.
I'm not an animal. You come from an animal.
It's Scary Jones from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. You got phone tapped.
Oh, I'm going to kill you.
I told you I'd get you, Mom. I told you.
I'm going to kill you. I don't believe this. This wasn't on the radio, was it?
You said you love Scary. I had to do it, Mom. I had to do it.
I hate you all.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
By the way, if you're not from the New York area, I'm hoping you understood what was just going down there. She was from the Bronx, and she sounds just like Danielle.
She does. I hate you all.
I hate you all.
Yeah.
And her daughter, I mean, you go tanning. So, okay, just to figure out how old that phone tap is, you referred to the vehicle as being a Jeep Liberty. They don't. When did they stop making those?
2012.
Okay.
Wow.
She talked about using a fax machine.
Yeah.
And the daughter wanted to go tanning.
Nobody does that anymore.
That was for 2003.
You know what? I think it aged well.
Yes.
My God.
She's ragging on Jersey. Don't rag on Jersey.
Yeah, I'm from the Bronx, but I live in Jersey. What the hell?
I don't. Here you go. You sound just like her.
Jeez.
There you go. That's your $1,000 free money phone tap. That was very interesting. Hello, Katie. How are you?
Hello, I'm great. How are you?
Doing well. So you live out there in Ohio.
Hey.
Did you hear that lady from the Bronx? Did you understand what she was saying?
I did not. I did not understand it.
It does sound like South Park characters.
It is.
What is this?
It doesn't sound real, but it is real. Believe me, I work with one every day. Danielle.
You're married to one. What are you talking about?
Oh God, Katie, I'm glad you sat through that. You are caller 100. You just won $1,000.
That's beautiful.
It is a beautiful thing. Congratulations.
It is. It's a great Friday. Thank you so much.
Exactly. It's a good way to kick off your weekend. $1,000 thanks to M&M's and the bakery collection. Make sure you pick those up at the store this weekend. You'll love them. And Katie, thanks for listening very much. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Hold on one second. There you go. A full week of $1,000 winners with a free money phone tap. Thank you again to M&M's bakery. The bakery's collection. Yes, it's weird how they taste exactly like something that just came out of the oven. Yep. So strange. How do they? I don't want to know how they do it. It's just really good. So vote now at mms.com/vote. Vote for your favorite. All right, Pussycat Dolls are back together, about to go out on their World Arena tour, and we have them for you. When are they coming up?
In like 24 minutes.
Okay, the countdown's on.
Elvis Duran's After Party.
Okay, Danielle.
He's going to start.
If you're gonna up.
Topics you'd never hear on the air.
Oh, God, get away from me. I can't eat that.
Listen now on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
It is what is it called?
Elvis Duran's After Party.
Ask for it by name.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Instagram teen accounts come with automatic protections that limit who can contact teens, the content they can see, and the time they spend on the app. So learn more about teen accounts and Instagram's ongoing work to protect teens online at instagram.com/teenaccounts.
Can I just say I've been listening to you guys for like 15 years? I've been listening to you guys since I'm 11 years old. I'm 28 now.
Wait, how long have you been listening?
I have been listening since 2003, since I was about 12 years old.
And I bet you they're listening right now.
I listen to y'all every morning.
I've been listening to you guys for like 10 years.
Oh, wow.
I've listened to you guys literally since I'm 6 years old.
Oh, dear Lord.
Listening to my favorite morning show.
Did you hear?
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
The iHeartRadio Music Awards next Thursday. We've added Taylor Swift to the room.
That's crazy. When I saw that yesterday, I was like, stop
Pretty
it.
cool, right?
Yeah.
Also, Pussycat Dolls getting ready to go out on their World Arena Tour. We have them here for you in less than 20 minutes. And some music from them as well. I hope it's buttons. I really do. Let's go around the room.
Elvis Duran.
How'd that get in there? Let's go around the room. Just really quick, like a lightning round. What's that one phrase that gets you through life? You're a saying that you go to time and time again that keeps you moving. What about you, Gandhi?
Mine is more is lost in indecision than wrong decision. So sometimes the best experience comes from life and making mistakes. Just do it. Don't wait for things to be perfect. Just do it.
I love that. What about you, producer Sam?
As someone tries to escape through my ribs right now, I'm living by this too shall pass.
Absolutely.
It feels like a fireball. It really hurts. It's not permanent, though, and it's great.
Whatever you're going through, this too shall pass. What about you, Froggy?
I learned from you, Elvis. Don't pee in my boots and tell me it's raining. Don't lie to me when something's going wrong.
Exactly.
Tell me the truth.
I love it.
Yeah. Come on, just fess up, Danielle.
Mine is from my mom. Don't worry about what others do or how they act. You do what you know is right.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are all great.
Yeah.
We got to post these. What about you, Straight Nate?
My quote in the high school yearbook was "Nothing will come of nothing. Dare mighty things." It's actually Shakespeare.
Oh.
Wow. Thank you, Bill.
Yeah, good old Bill.
Yeah. If you do nothing good's gonna come out of that.
Exactly right.
Do something scary.
A great hockey player, Wayne Gretzky, once said, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." And that's how I live my life. You just got to go for it. If you're unsure, I don't care. And you know what? You'll suffer the consequences later if there is.
There you go. You got to take your shot. Mine is one of my favorites of all time. Is if you're going through hell, keep going.
Yeah.
It sort of coincides with this too shall pass.
That's tattooed across my heart.
Yes, exactly.
It really is.
Is it?
Yeah, like I actually have the tattoo all the way across my heart.
What does it say?
This too shall pass.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go. So there you have it. Some wisdom from the people who rarely have wisdom.
Yeah.
Hey, hello, Garrett.
Yeah, hello.
It's New Music Friday. What you got this week?
We kicked off the show with BTS, and here is their song "Swim."
Yeah, all day today we're gonna play this.
Baby, I just swim. Wanna fall in love with your skin. Swim.
We need BTS on the show. Can someone do something?
Yeah. We'll work on.
All right, what else you got?
All right, we move over to Niall Horan. This is called "Dinner Party."
Love Niall.
Yep. Now we move over to Lizzo. Nate just saw her a few weeks ago. This is called "Don't Make Me Love You."
Don't make me love you. Don't make my heart beat out of my chest. Don't make me want you.
Wow, she sounds awesome.
Song about Nate.
If you just want something else.
All right, Alessia Cara has a new album out, and here's one. This is with Norah Jones. I'm in trouble now.
But when I hold your hands, all of me comes spilling out. I'm in trouble now.
Wow, she's got that sound.
Yeah.
I love this.
Alessia Cara, you go, girl.
All right, Jelly Roll, one of the themes to the FIFA World Cup. This is called "Lighter."
Now them chains don't rattle no more. Good Lord, I'm feeling lighter. They jumping on a hardwood floor to the rhythm of a heavenly choir.
All right.
And then finally, Cheat Codes, and I don't know if this person's related to Gandhi or not, Janita Gandhi from Canada. This is called "Last Night on Earth."
Is that your relative?
Nope, I have no idea who that is.
It's Janita. You know Janita.
You know Janita?
Yes, we're tight.
You're a good American,
Thank you,
Garrett. Thank you. Garrett reminds us that on this day, 6 years ago today, March 19th, 2020, was our first day we went home and did our shows at home during COVID.
Oh my God.
What a mess.
We have the sound, and we're going to play it for you when we come back from the weekend on Monday. So we have Pussycat Dolls on the way. This is going to be amazing. You must be so excited, Danielle. Weren't you a huge Pussycat Dolls fan?
Of course. Who wasn't? Are you kidding me?
You too, Gandhi, right?
Yeah, I love them.
Well, they're going out on their tour a world tour in arenas. They're going to sell this thing out.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We're going to talk to them coming up next. Pussycat Dolls reuniting on our show coming up.
Who chooses to get up at this time?
I know.
Early morning.
Full blast. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Banking with Capital One helps you keep more money in your wallet with no fees or minimums on checking accounts and no overdraft fees. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One N.A. member FDIC. Can you believe 20 years? The Pussycat Dolls 20 years ago. And that one song, Buttons. I used to want to just jump off a bridge. No. All the Pussycat Dolls songs are great, but we play Buttons more than any song ever in the history of songs, and we ruined that song for a lot of people.
But now when we hear it, you go,
The nostalgia hits.
That's an OG right there.
That beat kicks in, and we're like, are you ready?
So as we celebrate 20 years of Pussycat Dolls, we welcome, of course, Nicole Scherzinger and, of course, Kimberly Wyatt and Ashley Roberts. They're back.
We're back, baby.
There you go.
We're back. There's like a TikTok thing with that, isn't there? Like, we're back. We're back, baby.
This is exciting.
Yes.
It's exciting for us and everyone listening right now, of course. But then versus now, 20 years ago versus now. You know, back then they wanted your autograph. Now they want a selfie.
Right.
What other things have changed since last time Pussycat Dolls were together?
Oh my gosh, social media is a full-time job, honey.
Right?
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Everything's on the phone. Everything is so easily available, and everybody wants to know everything.
I remember our first tweet. I remember we were on a bus, and I was like, I'm going to the radio station. And I was like, I tweeted. And now, oh my gosh.
Tweeting.
Endless things now.
Now you wake up and you're like, oh my God, look, it's so early. I've got radio all day.
Well, let's fill in the blanks a little bit. Of course, Nicole Scherzinger, of course, a fantastic run on Broadway.
Yes.
And do you want to show Danielle? By the way, this is show Nicole
so
what this
these
is.
are my shows just from this year. I wrote them in so you could sign my Sunset Boulevard.
Oh,
Danielle.
You are fan-friggin-tastic.
Danielle, how many from this year alone? She's a true Broadway fan.
Thank you for being such a supporter
I love it.
for the arts.
I love it. And you were absolutely incredible.
Oh, good. You saw it.
Of course.
Please, 45 times.
Yes.
Great.
Can you sign that? Thank you. Of
course.
Thank you, Nicole.
I'd be honored to sign it.
Okay, now another interesting storyline between Kimberly Wyatt and Ashley Roberts. Kimberly works on Hits UK, right?
Yep.
Then across the street, Ashley works for Heart.
Yeah.
One of my all-time favorite radio stations.
I
in
mean,
London.
Heart Breakfast Radio, Monday to Friday. I'm waking everybody up every morning, so I know what it's like,
But so Kimberly and Ashley sort of, you compete against each other on competing radio stations.
Well, we just want to cover all the sound waves, so
right? We don't want to show favorites. We got to spread ourselves about and make sure everybody's got a little bit of each of us.
A doll everywhere. You know what I mean? Everyone gets a doll.
That's it. I'm taking the States. I'm taking Broadway.
Yeah, exactly.
So we know radio people very well. So Nicole, two radio people, they must drive you nuts because we are our own breed.
Yeah.
No, I love it because when we were in the UK, these girls were like, and I was like, oh my gosh, you guys really do radio. It's like a whole nother beast.
The energy,
and
right?
The energy and everything's so fast paced. And so I was just sitting there chilling. I was like, with my celery juice.
Celery juice.
Just waking up. They've been up since 3 a.m.
Wait, so are you guys a hot commodity in the UK because you have American accents? Are you exotic?
I like that you called us that a hot commodity.
I would think that would play for you. Is that good?
Well, I've been living there for over, close to 15 years, and my kids are already fixing my accent, so nobody knows where I'm from. Okay. It's an amalgamation of lots of different places.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
My mom was like, don't lose your accent, and then every now and then a little something goes a bit higher, and I'm like, oop, what was that? It just came out.
Are you turning into Madonna?
Little match moment.
The tomato is now a tomato.
It's kind of interesting about accents because Danielle's son is now living in the UK.
Yeah, he lives in Leeds and he studies and he plays soccer there. So
And for a while he was getting the British
good team.
accent,
Mhm.
and then one day he came home and it was gone.
yeah, it's weird. And then he hangs when he hangs out with a lot of Texas people.
Yes.
Because he has a lot of Texas people for some reason there. He comes home with this like Southern twang. I'm like, what is going on? It depends on who he's hanging out
That's
with.
how
You
I've
know?
always been like that
Yeah.
too. Simon used to make fun of me for that on X Factor. When I'm back home in Hawaii, I speak pidgin, and then I'm back like, oh, in the South, it's so nice.
I think also it's certain brains, because I know some people that have lived in the UK forever that are American that have not lost their accent at all. And I'm like, well, what's going on? I don't know. But your kids, Kimberly's kids, have little English accents. It's so cute.
Sweet.
Being a Texan moving to New York, I remember I said the word y'all one time. And
I
they
still
looked at
say
me.
y'all.
You still say y'all?
You can never let go of the y'all.
Yeah,
It's what brings us all together.
This one over here from the Bronx, Danielle says, you can't say y'all, it's yous.
Yeah, but when I was starting in radio, I went to St. John's University, and they were like, they're not going to want your New York accent. They made me put a pencil in my mouth and try to pronounce all my words. Then when I got here, they were like, no, we want the New York accent.
Yeah.
Say it more. So I was like, okay.
All the stuff I've had to pull out of her mouth over the years. As we celebrate the Pussycat Dolls going on this world tour, got to talk about that. We're talking 50 dates.
53 dates.
53 dates kicking off here in the States and then over to Europe. I'll get into that in a second. Well, okay, we'll start with here. Madison Square Garden. Okay. So, Pussycat Dolls, I know you guys tried to make a go at it in 2019, but then the pandemic hit. So they were like, okay, timing wasn't right. So what made it happen now? What was the spark between you three that made you go, okay, it's time?
Honestly, I felt like being on stage 7-8 nights a week during West End and Broadway, I was like, I really miss the stage. Oh, I also miss a world tour as well. Like, it made me just miss it more with the girls. And then we've kept in touch, and I was like, we realized, I think recently there was like, we hit 20 billion views with buttons on YouTube.
Oh,
so
good
we're like,
God, that song.
You guys know that one.
But we're like, this is the time. It's been about 20 years since our first album. PCD, Don't You? Speaking of Don't You, we're like, I mean, if there's any time, and it kind of feels like unfinished business. We didn't get, I know the fans were so excited to see us, and we didn't get to do the tour, so here we are now. We're going to give them what they want, what they came for.
Also, I have to say, like, being women, like, it's exciting to get back out on stage and, like, put on the outfits and, like, just do the whole thing again, you know? And I feel like when you're in your 20s, I look back and I felt like I really understood myself then, right? But I'm like, oh, actually, we get to bring who we are now today with all the life experience and our femininity and be a little ferocious in our 40s, honey. I'm excited about it.
I love that.
40s and fabulous.
Ferocious and fabulous in our 40s.
Hey.
What about you, Kim?
I'm in my 50s, though.
Even more ferocious.
Yes.
Don't even ask me how old I am. What about you, Kimberly? What are you thinking?
Well, there's just never been a time better than now for females to feel united and free enough to be free on stage and dance and just have fun and to be able to link up after all these years, you know, having kids and getting settled and having a whole other life. You know, when we almost got that chance, I couldn't let it go. The Pussycat Dolls lived in my heart ever since, and I've been DJing and doing Don't You Disco, a little DJ dance show, but nothing is like sharing the stage with these women and feeling that power that we have together. And I need it, I want it, and I can't wait to have it.
Okay.
Hey.
So, I think you'll be here in the New York area in July.
Yeah. July 20th is our show at Madison Square Garden. Yeah.
You've got a great memory. You're remembering a lot of stuff here. Do you?
They told me right before I walked in. Thank you, Eric.
But also playing in Philly and Palm Beach, I believe. So you're all up and down
Phoenix,
our East Coast. Phoenix,
AZ. I can't wait to be like sharing this again with my family. You know, all of our families. Like it's so exciting.
It's gonna be cool for us to tour the States.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute, a really long time. So all June and July, we're gonna be up and down the States.
When we think about being on here for 30 years, but you guys have been together 20 years, that's a lot of years. How are you aging?
Really, really well.
Lots of creams, honey. Lots of creams.
Let me clarify. On the outside, stunningly beautiful. Okay, you can't help it. You're cursed. But on the inside, how are you aging? You're maturing. You're adulting. And is it good? Are you still having fun? Do you miss being you 20 years ago, or would you never ever want to go back to that ever again?
It's just better than ever.
There you go.
For me, I think I could probably speak on behalf of the girls. Like, in your 20s, there's a lot of chemicals. There's a lot of things going on inside of your body. And then you just go to your flirty 30s and you're still figuring things out. And when you hit your 40s, you're like, I feel good. I don't have anything to prove, and I feel aligned and solid in who I am. And like Ashley was saying, to be able to be the women that we've evolved into. I mean, we're redefining what a pussycat doll is today. We ain't trying to be sexy for nobody. We're trying to be sexy for ourselves first. You know, and it's just to be able to love. True empowerment is to be able to love and accept yourself for who you are, where you are right now.
Beautifully
what she
said.
Well, that's what's so liberating. You know, I think 20 years ago, no one could have prepared us for what really did happen. Yeah. And it was a whirlwind. It was a roller coaster. We barely got to sleep. And I know for me, a lot of times I was struggling with a lot of mental health issues, and we were just like, there wasn't a lot of mental health awareness back then, and we just committed.
Was not easy.
It wasn't easy.
But
and
to
now,
show up for each other, knowing your value, knowing your lane, knowing what you hope to create and have purpose, that feels really powerful. And that feels different than ever before.
Yeah, to be like standing strong in your purpose and your power, and finally owning that, knowing what that freaking means.
Well, there you go.
I know this is on my terms,
you know what?
okay?
20 years ago,
I'm all grown up.
20 years ago, we swept all of those things under the rug, and now you are. You're setting an example not only for yourself and for each other, but for everyone who loves Pussycat Dolls. Like, no. We don't sweep that under the rug anymore.
No.
We keep it out.
We embody
it's who we
it.
are.
Yes.
It's who we are.
You take us for our flaws. You take us for our great things too. What's up, Gandhi?
Oh my God, I have so many questions for you guys. But I want to know how the phone call happened to get this back on the road again.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's there's distance and time does a lot of things, and I think, like I said, I never let go of the Pussycat Dolls, and always wanted to create opportunity. But I'll just never forget when I got the phone call from Nicole, and we were on the phone for about 2.5 hours,
And it felt like 10 minutes.
It literally did, but there was so much excitement. We were just so linked on what this could look like and feel like, as we've
And
just
also
been talking
who we
about.
were as women today.
Yeah.
We're like talking to each other as
Hi.
grown-ups. We're like, oh, that's beautiful. That's perspective.
Yeah.
That's healing energy. That's moving forward.
Healing.
That's we're wanting the same.
Yeah.
We're aligned in the same things that we want.
It's like we know each other. We hear each other's voices and laughs, and we're like, oh, I know that person. But actually, it's like, oh, wait, but I'm also reintroducing each other to each other. You know, it's like we're showing up differently. I was up at 4 o'clock. Hey, chills! I was up at 4 o'clock this morning doing my breathwork sessions. I mean, I definitely wasn't doing that 20 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, it's just we've evolved a bit.
And we have a 5 p.m. dinner as well.
Yes.
We weren't doing that 20 years ago. The early bird special. I played it with the girls. They got off the plane. I was like, girls, is it okay? We do it really.
5 p.m. It's the new 8 p.m.
We love it.
So now that you guys are touring and you've done it before, obviously 20 years ago, you guys were doing things. Can we talk about tour awards? Like, who is the messiest?
Oh, okay. I gotta go back in that Rolodex. Who is the messiest?
I don't know. They might not be here.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, it was like,
I wouldn't have counted any of you as messy.
Yeah.
There's not one messy person in the group. That's amazing.
I remember being messy with my makeup. Like, I would take black eyeliner and just be like, just like panda eyes, and I was like, fabulous. Let's go. I look great.
Wait, didn't you have people doing your
no, we did our own makeup and hair.
You did not.
On the road.
Really?
We was keeping it real.
Wow.
I might be messy in my mind sometimes.
I like how you said we were keeping it real. We're keeping it real because, well, we didn't have anyone.
Exactly. We were
as real as
so
it gets.
real. We didn't have full glam following us around all the time.
Okay, what about who's the most pleasant in the morning versus the most unpleasant in the morning?
I'm not pleasant in the morning. I know that about myself.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably Ashley, because she, especially with her show, she wakes up so early. She's always very chipper.
It's a curse.
We love that about you, babe.
Mom,
we need it.
Bubbly and chipper.
She's a chipper.
By 5
She's
a.m.
effervescent at 5 a.m.
You want to put her in a wood chipper. Shut up. Mama needs coffee. I can't deal with this energy.
Then noon hits and she's looking at you like she's an old lady. She's like, what?
You okay? You still with us?
Where'd you go, girl?
Today is the day the Pussycat Dolls reunion tour tickets go on sale.
Today's the day. PCDforever.com. Get your
Today's the day.
tickets.
Today's the day.
Today's the
Also,
day.
Lil Kim and Maya. I mean, honey, the dances I was doing even to my, by myself to these artists, and we get to share the stage with them. That's so cool.
Really? They're there too?
Right? Yes.
Okay.
They're supporting us here, right?
Lil Kim and Maya.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's a show.
Incredible.
Show.
Right?
Talk about female empowerment.
Yeah.
Mine was in the
Unite.
Pussycat Dolls at one point. She
Yes,
performed
was.
with us.
That's right.
Yeah, boots are made for walking.
Oh my gosh,
mine.
throwback.
I know.
Also,
I'll
seeing
never forget.
ourselves
Yeah.
up in Leicester Square the other day, honestly, I got like
Times Square?
shivers. Yeah, sorry.
Times
Oh my
Square.
gosh.
I got you, girl.
Seeing ourselves in Times Square the other day, I got flashbacks of being in our 20s and being like, it just gave that feeling again. Like, oh my God, people are excited. We're excited. Like, it feels really good.
You know what I'm thinking? You are going to have now moms and dads that grew up listening to you and watching you. Now their kids are going to do the same. They're going to come to the concerts with them.
Yeah.
That's like the coolest thing. Generations,
Every generation needs the Pussycat Dolls.
I went and saw Backstreet Boys like recently, and I literally was teleported to being a 14-year-old girl, and I can't wait to like give that energy back to
you will.
our audience. You know what I mean? Because it's so nostalgic, and you remember where you were, and like you said, then we get to share it with different generations.
Yeah.
The TikTok kids seem to know what's going on with us, so we're excited about it.
Idea, we need to book you in the Sphere. We got to get you in the Sphere. Hey, I'm just thinking, I don't know why, but I'm thinking, when for once, 20 years ago when Pussycat Dolls. I'm thinking for once, 20 years ago, you just think about where the world was, what was going on. I don't even know what the headlines of the day were back 20 years ago. But look at where the world is now. The world is in a place where people need this energy more than anything. This is a time where people want to sit in a seat or stand and dance at a show to make them forget about what's happening past those exit doors when they leave the arena.
And that's what we're here for.
Good. Thank you for doing that.
That's what we're here for, to inspire people and to still bring hope and uplift people. And we're all the good energies and vibes. We've been through it as women, we know, and we've got so much. We've waited 20 years. We've got so much love to give and so much to give back. So it's going to be awesome. And we got also, the hits as well to give back.
It's funny. Before you guys came in today, we were listening to some of the hits, and we're like, I forgot. Yes, that was theirs. Because we mutilated that song too here. We played it over and over. All right, speaking of, let's play the hit. A hit. Let's do Club Song. Is that what we're playing today?
Yes, the
That's
new
what we're playing
single.
All right, brand new. We have radio people, Broadway people, we have Pussycat Doll people. You do your own. Introduce your own song. I'm tired of working today.
Hey, we're the Pussycat Dolls.
This is our new single. Hey, we're the Pussycat Dolls.
Tempo.
Hey, we're the Pussycat Dolls, and this is our new single, Club Song.
Don't bring your boyfriend to the club.
There you go, Club Song. Don't you remember when you first got together? The management would say, okay, you all have to say the same thing at the same time in unison. Like you just introduced Club Song.
Yeah. No, we love it. We just stare at each other and we're like telepathically are like, are we all
ready?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, the world tour announced. If you want to check out the 53 dates, go to PCDforever.com and do it now. All the tickets go on sale today. So make sure you check it out. And this is going to be the show to see. This is the one.
Today's the day. That's what my character Norma Desmond would always say in Sunset Boulevard. Today's the day.
Well, I think you're going to outsell Taylor Swift.
Oh, God.
Over there.
Yeah.
I'm predicting big things.
I like your confidence, Elvis.
Make sure to
do
play
what Elvis
Club
says.
Song every 10 minutes.
Mutilate Club Song for us.
We're gonna ruin that song just like we ruined it. What's up, Gandhi?
Okay, so you guys have mentioned women's empowerment many times, which is something that's very important to me, and I love it. 20 years ago, things were wildly different from what they are right now. And you guys were touring at the same time that boy bands were touring. But how were you approached differently, trained differently as far as what you could do on the road and how you had to conduct yourselves versus what these boy bands were just out there doing?
I don't know many experiences from the boy bands, but I know we had a very demanding show. We were out there putting down some serious choreography, making sure the vocals were on point every night. So as much as we wanted to sort of let go, there was no room for that. It was really about giving the show everything that it needed and deserved. So we were out there just putting on a show, trying to eat some good food, get on the bus and head to the next spot. There was nothing left for anything else except for that.
And we were working, man. We were, and we are hard workers, I think, really, even still to this day. We do have a bit more balance, like we were discussing maybe having an earlier dinner tonight. But that didn't maybe happen back in the day. But, back then we just wanted to do our best and go out there and work hard and hopefully deliver.
Also, boy bands, it's so easy for them.
Yeah.
They don't have to get into glam and everything. They just wake up and rock up.
They did anyone ever tell you guys, watch how you behave? Do not go home with people after the show. Don't party too hard. You have an image that you have to uphold.
Gosh, we didn't have time to party. I remember everybody wanted us to have these
we
wild
did
stories.
have Paris.
Yeah, we did have Paris.
We did have Paris.
One night in Paris. We let it go.
I can't talk about it because I don't remember.
The roses were exploding.
Are you guys playing Paris this go round?
Yes, we are.
We're all coming over. We're gonna have a night out.
Round two, honey. Round two.
You know what I want to know? So Mel C had said that if the Spice Girls were around now with all of this social media and all of that, it would have been so much harder for them, and that she doesn't know if they would have even been able to do it because of the criticism. Do you guys think of it in the same way?
It is tricky, the social media. In some ways, it's exciting because you get to see the reaction in real time. You know, but then also, like you said, if there is some kind of criticism, that we're human at the end of the day. You feel that. But it is such a different world with all that now.
That's a good point, Ash, because I think we were before social media, and as it came out, you didn't know how to have a balance with it, and it can be really tormenting to your mind and your soul if you get lost in it. But I think over time, I've certainly learned how to have a boundary and not get lost in that criticism. But at that age, you just don't know how.
I've not been happier in a long time. I gave up social media for Lent this year, and I was like, I'm going to give up something that I feel like really distracts me a lot and doesn't necessarily serve me all the time, and I spend too much time on there. So I gave it up for Lent, and I'm blissful right now.
I love that.
I really am. But yeah, it is difficult, but I think the most important thing is that we do the work on ourselves. We know the truth. There's a lot of stuff that goes out there that isn't real. So as long as we know the truth, and as long as we're tight and connected and transparent and always working, like we're always thinking about how do we move forward? How do we grow from this? Then the other stuff is just noise, and you got to remember that. And all those kids out there, you can't let it define who you are as well. Protect yourself, protect your heart and your mind. Definitely. Yeah. Sorry.
No. Have the three of you sat around and laughed out loud at some of the rumors that you say, what? Where did that one even come from?
Like what? Like what?
I don't know.
I was like, I mean, maybe, yeah. I know that I'm no one from me personally, which I was like,
it might be the one I'm thinking too.
What, of me personally?
Oh no.
Sorry. I was like, do you know?
Oh boy.
She's like, I know which one.
What? Tell.
There was one where I was. This was before Megan. Prince Harry and I were at the same club together, and they were like, Ashley might be dating Prince Harry. I was like, can you imagine me, Miss Latex PCD, like amongst that family? I don't know if we
I can
take
see
on
that.
the Latex.
Why not?
Nicole, what were you thinking about?
Oh, something else. Something else that we know that somebody may have said something, and then we were all like, wait, what? No, that ain't our truth, honey. You need to speak for yourself.
Well, what's kind of great, even though this is a reunion, all three of you have been in the public eye since then for different reasons. You're used to social media, so that you're just hopping back into a reunion with each other, already knowing how to ride that horse. So you're good. So what I say is, let's get together in Paris and get up.
We see you there. The rose is ready.
Paris does that to me, Susan. It's Pussycat Dolls. Thank you guys. We love you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, girl, hey.
These guys are getting really hot. I mean, no.
You're entertaining. I learn things.
He thinks redhead people smell like cheese.
Look, that's just been my experience.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
and welcome to Ask Us Anything.
Oh, Lord.
What do you mean, oh, Lord? People are curious.
Anything? Cool.
Anything.
Okay. It always slides in with, like, how much do you make? Here we go.
Well, doesn't mean you have to answer.
Okay.
But you can, like, turn it around. Like, why do you need to know? Let's go. People are calling in. We have no idea what they're asking, so God be with us. Emily, 17. Here we go. Emily?
Hello.
Well, hello. It's good to have you here, and welcome to Ask Us Anything. We're a little frightened to find out what you're going to ask, but go right ahead.
Well, a little while ago, you guys were talking. You did the Not So Gay segment, and Danielle mentioned that she used to make out with her George Michael poster. So I was wondering what you guys used to make out with on the wall.
On the wall? So you specifically asked on the wall.
Good.
Right? Like posters.
Yeah, well, yeah. Posters,
okay.
yeah.
Why don't just because we had a poster doesn't mean we made out with it, but well, let's find out. Danielle,
I told you
said,
it was my Greg Evigan poster.
Yeah, from Pinky and the what was the name of that show?
BJ and the Bear.
Yeah, BJ and the Bear, which the title of the show is very telling.
Yep.
All right, so you started this mess. Scary, did you ever have a wall poster that you made out with?
I mean, I had Samantha Fox, but she's from Australia. But you know what? I didn't make out with her.
What does that have to do with anything?
What does that have to do with you making out with her?
I think I made out with a balloon. I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Hold on. Okay, wait. Stop everything. What does Samantha Fox from Australia have to do with anything? And what do you mean you made out with a balloon?
Well, I back when I was a kid, I was like wanted to practice kissing, and I didn't have a person, so I guess I practiced on a balloon. But I didn't have any affection for my poster, so much so that I needed to put my mouth on a piece of paper.
Oh, but the balloon.
So you put it on a piece of balloon.
A piece of rubber.
A balloon knot. All right. So, Emily, that wasn't really him making out with something on his wall, but he did admit to you and us that he made out with a balloon.
And I was fascinated. I was in love with Samantha Fox. I was.
Did the balloon get any of your affection as well?
Not so much.
Okay. What about you, Nate?
Okay, so I had, I'm going to treat this as a two-part question. I had a white tiger poster. Don't know why.
Oh, my God.
But
you made out with a hairband?
No, I would make out with the crook in my elbow. That's how I practice kissing. Did you guys ever do that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, never.
That's where I
You mean,
practice.
no, see, I would blow farts on that same part of my elbow.
Well, you could have done that, but I practice kissing there.
That's a good start.
Yeah, because it's kind of got a crease in it.
Emily, what are you doing? You're very busy. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm at work right now.
What are you doing? It sounds like you're unclogging a toilet or something.
No, I'm sorry. I'm stacking mangoes.
Oh, I love mangoes.
You could have practiced kissing a mango.
That sounds
There you
fun.
Yeah, you could have practiced a lot of stuff on a nice juicy mango. What about you, Gandhi? Did you ever make out with something on your wall? And if not, what object in your house did you practice sexual relations with?
So I never made out with a poster on the wall, but when I first discovered the jets at the pool, that was fun. That was an entertaining day. Like, whoa, what is happening here?
Emily, look what you've done. And what about you, Scotty B?
Well, it was on my wall, I guess. I actually made out with myself.
You were hanging on your wall?
Well,
What?
I was trying to practice when I was a young teenager in the mirror. So I just made out with myself in the mirror. You know what I mean? So like the mirror, I would go up to it and just went, and I just kissed the mirror. Yeah.
I bet you did it like that too.
Oh. I can be honest, Emily. I'm so boring. I didn't make out with anything on the wall, and I didn't make out with any of my body parts or a mirror. I kissed the mirror once just to see what it would look like with me coming at me.
With me coming at me.
What about, now, wait a minute. Turnabout is fair play. Emily, did you ever make out with anything on your wall?
Oh, absolutely. It was Nick Jonas and Ryan Sheckler.
Oh,
Oh, my God. Now, were they making out with each other as well? How did you do that?
No, I would go back and forth.
Oh, wow, you skank.
Look at you. Wow, they traded you around like a comb on picture day. Well, Emily, thank you for participating with Ask Me Anything. That was a very great question. I appreciate it very much. Have a great day, okay?
You too. Thank you.
All right. Rodney. Let's go talk to Rodney, line 18. Rodney.
Hey, Elvis.
Thank you for holding, and welcome to Ask Me Anything. We're a little afraid to see what you're going to ask, but we're curious. What do you want to ask?
You guys play an Allstate commercial where something bad happens, and at the end the guy goes, "Oh no!" And it happens to sound just like our very own Nate Marino. I was wondering if that was actually him.
Unfortunately, no. I do not get any sort of royalty from that. I have been told...
because it's not you. Why would you get royalty if it's not you? Hello?
Because if it was me, I think I'd be making bank off of that thing. We play
Yeah.
it so much. But no, that is not me. They found, I think there's a casting agency that has a Nate-like category, and they just needed a Nate-like sound, so they chose that Nate-like individual.
Do you think maybe it's a coincidence? Or do you think they really... wanted someone that sounds like Nate.
You want something that cuts through and gets people's attention, and I feel like that's what my voice does sometimes. But no, that is not me, unfortunately.
That's not him. That's not him. But we'll continue to play it, and he will continue to make no money from it.
Yeah.
So there you go. But he gets recognition somewhat. All right. Thank you, Rodney.
Thanks, Rod.
Emily.
Thank you.
Emily. Let's go talk to Emily. Scary.
Julia.
I don't have Julia on my list. Okay. Well, hello. Let's go talk to Julia. Hi, Julia.
Hi.
Welcome to Ask Me Anything. Go ahead, ask anything.
So
Shoot your best shot.
So you guys were like busting Scary's balls about his underusage on vacation, and I was just wondering if any of you showered before a long flight, after, or both.
Oh.
Do we shower before, during, or after a long flight?
During, first of all, what kind of plane are you on?
Some
Hello,
kind of planes.
Duran.
Some kind of planes. Flights have showers available. I don't know.
The things to shower during the flight, you know?
I always shower before I take a flight. If I have like a 5:00 p.m. flight, I'll take another shower. I'll take my second shower of the day and then go to the airport. And then, don't you guys want to wipe that funk off when you get home to the hotel?
Immediately.
Before and after.
Before and after, I feel like that's the way to go.
Yeah? I mean, do you all agree before and after?
Yeah.
And those clothes that you wore on the plane,
Oh,
they
throw 'em in the wash.
like as soon as you walk inside the house, they immediately come off and go in the wash.
Yeah. Yes, I'm
And
so
you know
glad
why?
you said this.
Because that seat you're sitting in on that plane smells like gas already.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
sat down on it. What about you, Julia?
So I like the full shower before the flight because I'm going to Ireland next week, and then after I'll do like a body wash.
Yeah. Well, you should use Irish Spring soap. All right. Well, look, have a safe, wonderful trip. You're going to love Ireland. I've never been, but I've heard it's fantastic.
Oh, I go every year. I have family there.
Oh, nice. Which county?
County Offaly. It's like in the middle.
Wow. You have the best time ever. And don't forget to come home, okay?
Yes, I will definitely be coming home.
And don't forget to shower because it's going to make you stink. And thank you for joining us on Ask Us Anything. I'm done.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
With your feedback, Burger King has perfected every bite of the Whopper, from flame-grilled beef to crisp produce. Get yourself a taste of that unmistakable flame-grilled flavor. The Whopper has never tasted better, thanks to you, because there's a new king, and it's you.
Are we even on? Are our microphones turned on?
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Nothing better than walking through the streets of Manhattan and you hear a voice say, Elvis, what are you doing here? Where are you going? You look up and it's Juju Green.
Yeah.
It was so random, but it was like the lovely type of random.
It was great to see you. And then you said, well, I'm going to go off and have lunch. You went, I'm starving. Then you went to have lunch and I realized, well, wait, I'm hungry too. I should have said something.
You should. You literally just kept walking like you didn't want to hang out with me.
No, I always want to hang out with you, Juju. Next time I run into you on the street, my treat. Let's talk
How many
about it.
miles did you walk? How do you? Because you walked from the literal studio to where I was, and I said that had to. It took me 20 minutes in the car to get here, and you just walked and then kept walking.
I did. I'm still walking. I haven't stopped. No, from my studio where we are on 55th Street down to where you were, it took about an hour and 10 minutes.
Wow. And he said, it's such a great day. I just decided to go walk. And you're at your most mysterious that day.
But that's what you do in New York. You get places faster by walking, not by driving. You'll be driving forever.
Yeah, I was like Forrest Gump. I started running, didn't stop for 3 years. All right, we got stuff to talk about. Juju Green, of course, comes in every week to tell us about the movies we watch streaming or in the theaters. Where do you want to go today, Juju? It's all yours.
Oh my God. So let's start off with the theater. I have 2 theater ones, and then I have a streaming pick. And then we could talk a little bit about some Oscar reactions. But we got 2 theater picks. One of them is Ready or Not 2. Here I come. Please, I'm begging you, please, please, please go see this movie. As a matter of fact, also see the first movie if you haven't seen it. A big plot for the first one was that this woman gets married to a very wealthy guy, and now she has to meet a family. And so the family turns out, plays a game where they play hide and seek, and they have to kill her.
Oh, yeah.
Second movie,
great idea.
Great idea, right? Second movie involves her basically getting roped back into a bigger type of family, multiple families, because apparently they're all part of this giant devil cult. So now they kidnap her sister, and say, you have to survive hide and seek again. If you don't, then obviously you'll die. But then like one of our families will rule the world. It's satanic. It's funny. It's really funny.
It's satanic and funny.
It's satanic. If I say Satanists are having a moment in movies, guys, between 28 years later and the Ready or Not movies. It's pretty great. But yeah, it's honestly one of the best movies of the year, in my opinion. It's fun. It's gory. It's over the top. It knows exactly what it is, and it's just a lot of fun. Samara Weaving, Catherine Newton, and Sarah Michelle Gellar is in this movie as well with Elijah Wood. The cast is absolutely insane. Really great, really amazing. Great cast, great fun, great action, great gore. It's all there.
God,
it's
so
a fun
excited.
time.
Juju's very excited about Ready.
He is.
I am.
Okay,
I am.
All right. Now we got to go see it.
You gotta go see it. All right, next one. This one also, please, please, please go see it. This one is really big. Project Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling and Sandra Hüller. This movie, guys, it is one of the greatest movies of all time.
Really?
It is one of the greatest movies of all time. Look me in my eyes. What makes it so great is, one, it's directed by Phil Lord and Chris Miller. These are the same guys behind the Spider-Verse movies who have written, produced it, and directed those. They've also done Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. They've also done the Jump Street movies. But this movie is shot on film. It's about Ryan Gosling, who literally gets sent off into space in a last-ditch effort to not only save his planet, but to save the universe because all the stars are dying. And he meets this alien rock named Rocky, and they both have to team up in order to save their respective galaxies. Wow. It is literally wondrous. It is action heavy. It's filled with nothing but heart and hope, but you never lose sight of the stakes. This is a movie that when it started, it was one of those moments where I was just melting in my seat at the theater. This is guaranteed to be someone's favorite movie, and this is definitely my favorite movie of 2026 so far.
It cost a lot of money to make this film.
It cost a lot of money to make this film. Yes, it's big. It's based off the book from Andy Weir, who also wrote The Martian. And so Drew Goddard, who also teamed up with Andy Weir to make that movie, is making this movie as well. So there's a lot going for it. It's absolutely incredible.
Juju's talking about Project Hail Mary. So far in the theater, Ready or Not 2 and Project Hail Mary. All right, streaming. What do you got?
All right, streaming. We're going to Prime Video for this one. Invincible Season 4 just dropped last night. It's the first 3 episodes at least. And if you haven't seen any of Invincible, you make this your sign to watch the rest of it. It is a superhero animated show that is not for kids at all. Oh. It is a hard R rating, and it's made by the same creator, Robert Kirkman, who did The Walking Dead. Okay, it's produced by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. This show is about a superhero who basically has a father who's like the Superman of the world named Omni-Man. And then he finds out that his father was evil. Now, there's a lot that goes into it. Again, it's been 3 seasons, but I'm telling you to jump into season 4 because this show is incredible. It's about the brutality of what it means to be a hero. This guy just trying to find his way. The characters are amazing. The voice cast is insane. Steven Yeun plays the main character. Seth Rogen plays a one-eyed alien with Superman powers. Aaron Paul plays a guy who blames Invincible for the murder of his family. It's so, and honestly, that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to this voice cast. But the animation is great. The storylines are mature and deep and affecting. Invincible is one of the best superhero shows to ever exist. And season 4 is picking up that baton with more craziness, a better voice cast. It is incredible. So please jump on Invincible.
So passionate about everything this week. So again, can someone hop into Invincible 4 without seeing 1, 2, 3?
There is a great recap before you jump into it. So if you do want to jump into it and see what it's about, I think that could be a good idea. But I do think to understand the weight, because the show is very, very weighty. They don't use death and everyone who dies is just, oh, they're gone. That's it. Everyone who dies, it matters, right? It's exactly like the beginning stages of The Walking Dead, and it really makes you go like, damn, these superheroes be going through it. Like they really be going through it.
All right, okay.
And collateral damage actually matters. When superheroes fight, people get offed. It's insane. It's great. Wow. Not them getting off, but you know what I'm saying.
I'm getting off on the passion that Juju is giving us this week. All right, what else you got?
Yeah. Well, that's all I got because I've been at South by Southwest. It's a lot because everything that I've been watching is not out yet. I've been at South by Southwest, and get this, guys, I've watched 30 movies while at South by Southwest in the last.
That's too many.
7 days.
Is that too many? I mean, you can only take so much.
Don't you forget like what you saw?
At one point, they do all start to blend together in one giant movie in my mind, but I also did 34 interviews, so I had to separate them so I knew what I was talking about. And you can check out all those interviews on my podcast, Get Wrecked with Straw Hat Goofy, on YouTube and on iHeartRadio. But yeah, it was a big week at South by Southwest, I'll tell you that.
Do a search for Straw Hat Goofy on your socials. That's Juju Green, Straw Hat Goofy. That's where you can find his podcast. He's the busiest man in show business. Juju Green, thank you so much. We love you. Come back and see you.
Love you guys.
I owe you lunch.
Yes, please. And let's walk to get it.
I'm still walking. Thanks, Juju.
Another episode of Sauce on the Side.
Please don't serenade me. I don't know why they make it look so cute in movies. Anytime this has happened to me, I want to vomit. I feel my ovaries shrivel.
Like, you don't feel weird singing to me and you can't sing? Yuck.
You know, you could sing. That was what made it worse. I was like, ew, were you waiting on this moment? Oh my God.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Sauce on the Side, and listen now. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
The Tunnel to Towers Foundation. You hear us talking about Tunnel to Towers a lot. A lot of people talk about them here in New York. It was born on America's darkest day of September 11th. And it's all about helping America's heroes. These heroes are still on our minds today and in our hearts as well. Heroes like FDNY firefighter Robert E. Welsh III. Robert, listen to all he's done. He served as a police officer before his appointment to the fire department in 2001, just weeks after the 9/11 attacks. He was on the front lines of 9/11 recovery efforts. Robert dedicated nearly 2 decades of his life to protect his community. He also coached youth sports, shared a life full of love with his wife and his kids. But Robert lost his courageous battle with 9/11 related cancer, leaving behind his beloved family. So here it is, the 25th anniversary year of 9/11. And we continue to see the toll that day is still taking on heroes and their families. So Tunnel to Towers decided to honor Robert by paying the Welsh family's mortgage. They do that for a lot of heroes, including Robert's family. Show your support. Help more families like the Welsh family. Donate $11 a month, and you can amplify your impact with a car or land donation as well. Go to t2t.org. That's T2T.org. All right, show's done. Let's get out of here. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.